China's President Xi Jinping and Russian leader Vladimir Putin met in Beijing this week. The two leaders called for close foreign policy coordination, reaffirming their ties. Putin even praised Xi as a dear friend. But as China's economy seems to erode, what's really going on? Here's John Phipps.
For the last several months, ever larger numbers of economic and political experts have been trying to understand what the heck is going on in China. While their politics have always been difficult for outsiders to follow, until recently their economics were comparatively straightforward, or at least somewhat less mysterious. Recently, a new theory of comprehending Chinese government action has emerged and seems plausible, if not likely. Namely, Xi Jinping may not be the sharpest pencil in the box, and even borderline incompetent. Many have a hard time wrapping their heads around this idea, since the Machiavellian workings of the Chinese Communist Party and government bureaucracy seem to require political cunning and strategic foresight to rise to power. Instead, Xi seems increasingly focused on building a personality cult and only secondarily interested in the serious problems of his economy and foreign policy. He continues to pack top offices with hand-picked loyalists who may or may not have any expertise to bring to the challenges. Purging experts with different political views has weakened their top-down control economic system by producing poor decisions or, more often, no decisions at all. The enormous problem of Chinese real estate debt, the base of their economy, remains adrift and not in the right direction. The ambitious Belt and Road Initiative has run into predictable problems that are not insoluble but won't get better because they're being ignored. This is the lesson from the history we sadly don't teach much anymore. Strongman governments or dictatorships only work when the leader knows what he or she is doing. And they definitely don't work after that leader dies. It has been hard not to watch the astonishing rise of China to the world's second largest economy and #1 manufacturer without giving grudging respect to their leadership, at least to date. But Xi is coasting on and possibly undoing accomplishments of his predecessors. China will be hard to understand and predict as long as he is in office.
Thanks, John. Well, we don't have to travel far for Tractor Tales this weekend. Just 80 miles east of here is an avid collector who has a strong love for a plethora of tractor brands. That's Tractor Tales next.